For joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Jones. Rose is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Duncan. And it's Cowens in at the power forward. And for the Jazz, Hill out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Curry. Then it's Bridges. And it's Gasol in at the 5 spot. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
It's Curry outside, drills the three-pointer.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Here's Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Chris Bosh.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Free throw drops for Rose.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And he makes both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Now the pass to Bridges. Bosh scanning the floor. Hill has the open look. And the 3 off target. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Rose. Mitchell outside. Duncan with the screen for Mitchell. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Bridges. Floats it up for Hill. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Bridges with the steal. The feed to Hill. And there's Bridges on the assist by Hill.
A nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Here's Rose. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Curry passes to Bridges. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Over Rose. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Timberwolves on offense. It's a 3-point game. Rose passes to Cowens. And here's Rose. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
Passes it to Bridges. Outside Bosh. Bridges sets the screen for Bosh. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Timberwolves on defense. They trail by 1.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Now here's Rose. The jump hook. Second shot opportunity. Hill pulls it in. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Bosch against Rose. 13 feet away. Bosch misses. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Jones drives in. He dishes it to Duncan. Back to Jones. Bridges against Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. Jones the pass to Duncan. There's Rose with the 3. No good. Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. It's a very good look and converts.
Just a gorgeous-looking jump shot from Derrick Rose. He is very smart when to take that and when not to take it.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Coming your way. Let's hear you make some noise.
Hill dishes to Curry. Pass to Bridges. Outside Bosch. Bridges sets the screen for Bosch. Right side Hill. Outside Curry. Trying to get something going. And they recover it. Gasol finds Bosch. Rose against Curry. The pass to Mitchell. Here's Cowens. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Here's Curry with the 3. The Jazz with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here is Hill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bridges sets the screen for Bosch. The 3. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones, the pass to Rose. Pass to Duncan. A rebound by the Jazz. Curry passes to Bridges. Curry with it. Passes it to Hill. Now here's Bosch. He's covered by Rose. Trying to end the drought. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And Bosch has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Cowens. Dishes to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Duncan on the follow.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
There's the pass to Bridges. Outside Bosch. Bridges sets the screen for Bosch. And Hill has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. And it's Rose with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
Utah trailing here. Now Curry. Pass to Bridges from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 5. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or 2.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here's Hill. That one doesn't go. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Rose. 6 points for him. Cowens passes to Rose. Duncan with a screen on Bosch. Rose busts the J after the cagey pass fake. 8 points for him.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Utah calls timeout. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you can tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Is checked in for the Jazz. Carter comes in for Grant Hill. Bridges outside. Curry finds Bosch. Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. It's Curry outside. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Curry's got 8.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Bounce pass from Rose. Here's Duncan. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And here is Curry. 8 points for him. Carter looking around. Pulls from the top of the key. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
And Utah making a change here. Randolph is checked in. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Where he created room off the dribble, got into the lane, and off that drive, he had a nasty dunk.
Carter outside. Pass to Bridges. Over Archibald. Bridges sets the screen for Carter.
That's his first personal foul.
Mike Conley's checked in for Mikal Bridges.
Checking in for the Jazz, Mike Conley.
Here's Carter. It's deflected. Here's Duncan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know there aren't any teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Throw good, Duncan. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Good on both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Curry gets to Conley, and he drives in. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Pass to Rose. And no good, and a chance to take the lead there. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Pirtle with a screen on Rose. Here's Curry. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick and roll sets.
Archibald passes to Duncan. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rose against Curry. Lock at 6. Duncan kicks to Ibaka. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's a good job of spotting up by Serge Ibaka. He's good in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Screen by Pirtle. Conley with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And the basket by Curry.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rose, and the dunk by Rose.
It's all about getting into a rhythm for Rose, and he certainly has it tonight.
Rose against Curry. Out to Conley. Lets the three fly. The shot will not fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Utah. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Here's Rose. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Duncan. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Rose. And it's Cowens in at the 4. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Rose. The dish to Duncan. Inside, stolen by Randolph. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell passes to Duncan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Chris Bosh has checked in for Zach Randolph. That one misses. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Duncan with the screen for Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
Now here is Carter. Bosh, a screen on Mitchell. Carter dishes to Bosh. Curry, wide open. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for Utah.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Rose. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for the Jazz. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Free throw drops for Hill. Hey, Steve, looking at the Utah Jazz, they've been so consistent during the regular season.
Kevin, but they haven't been able to carry this momentum into the postseason. This is a team that wants to win a title so badly, but they know they need to execute better during the playoffs.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Timberwolves trail by 6. Mitchell outside. Duncan with the screen for Mitchell. Misses the 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And it's blocked. Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Rose. Mitchell a screen on Curry. Rose passes to Duncan. Basket counts. And it's 8 points for Tim Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from. And that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Donovan Mitchell, second personal foul, second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Carter taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter.
Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Carter hits them both. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Bridges checked in for Utah. Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Rose kicks to Mitchell. lets it go with the 3. Rebound, Utah. Bosch has got 6 rebounds in the game. Rose against Curry. Bridges outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
The Jazz have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The first free throw is good.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Rose. Gasol with the defensive effort.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Murray finds Hill. And the pass to Bridges. To the inside. 3 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bosch has got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Rose.
Jason Terry.
Top of the key, Terry. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick for 3. It's hauled in by Grant Hill. Jazz leading by 10. Bridges outside. This all setting the pick for Hill. That shot missing. Great D that time from Duncan. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. A wide open look here for Terry. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Bridges outside. Outside Gasol. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Right wing. Duncan inside. Defended by Gasol. Duncan misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result. Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Bridges. Bridges sets the screen for Bosch. Outside Curry. Gasol against Duncan. Rebound Minnesota. Cowens has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dishes it to Mitchell. Feeds it to Duncan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Chris Bosh.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. He misses the free throw.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Jones checked in for the Timberwolves. He hits the second from the line. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Passes to Bosch. Over Collins. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist from Bridges. Bosch has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's Mitchell. He feeds it to Duncan. Shoots over Curry, and the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Duncan.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Minnesota foul.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bosch. He has 6. Ingram passes to Curry. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Curry's got 18 points.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Get on your feet. Make the noise for the Utah Jazz. Gang Group.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 6-point game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Curry dishes to Bridges. It's Ingram on the wing. This all setting the pick for Ingram. Duncan with the block. Bridges against Terry, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Jazz leading by 4. Bridges passes to Bosch. Jones against Ingram. Here's Bridges. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Curry kicks to Bosch. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Bosch has got 8. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now, here's Mitchell to the middle. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. From outside the arc. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Duncan. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Bridges passes to Curry. Drills it from outside. And the Jazz lead by 4.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of matching threes.
Duncan with a screen on Curry. Outside Terry. No good on that one. And Utah the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Curry kicks to Bridges. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Duncan. No good with the elbow jumper. And it's Jones with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 4. Mitchell against Curry. Pass to Duncan. Over Gasol. Duncan misses. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Right side Curry. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Outside for Gasol. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves trail by 4. The pass to Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. AT that time from Curry. Bridges dishes to Curry. Pass to Gasol. On the wing, Bridges. Covered by Mitchell. It's Curry outside. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. The Timberwolves shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Mitchell against Curry. And it's Mitchell missing. Jazz leading by 7. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. They get it back. Gasol. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
It's Terry outside. A shot. No good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Jones against Bridges. Passes it to Curry. The Jazz working the ball around now. And the shot goes in. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now, here's Bridges. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
The Jazz shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for 1.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 14-point game. Outside Rose. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. Bridges out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Hill. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Gasol at the center position. Here's Bridges, following the score by Derrick Rose. Grant Hill on the wing, defended by Jones, and the basket by Hill.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball, because that really will help his confidence.
Rose with the ball, and Bosh picks him up defensively. Here's Curry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Jazz have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Stephen Curry hits them both.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Duncan. To the paint. The shot's good from Collins.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And the Jazz with possession here after the basket by Minnesota. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Yep, it counts. Bosh has got 12 in the game.
Just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosh has worked so hard on his mechanics.
And the dunk by Duncan.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Curry against Rose. Curry passes to Bosh. Driving to the basket. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Down low, and Duncan throws it down.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Bridges outside. On deep. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Curry against Rose. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Bridges outside. The pass to Bosh. Into the lane. Curry looking around. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Duncan with the screen for Rose. Rejected by Gasol. Bridges dishes to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now here's Rose. 16 points for him. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Curry passes to Purtle. Outside Hill. Kicks it to Curry. Bridges outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And the burly strength of Zach Randolph loves drawing contact and dragging himself to the stripe.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
You know, over the years, Zach Randolph has proven to be the perfect leader. He commands respect, and he gets it from his teammates.
The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timberwolves trail by 17. Rose passes to Cowan. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Nate Archibald.
Pass to Duncan. Mitchell against Conley. Randolph grabs the board. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. The three from Hill. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game.
I got him.
Outside Rose. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rose has got 7 points here in this quarter.
So good off the dribble. This time, Derek shows his effectiveness off the ball.
Utah calls timeout. Hill finds Curry. Utah moving it around. Tipped away. Stolen by Rose. To the paint. Passes it to Archibald. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got his 4th assist in this one.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
And the shot goes down. Hill's got 7 now in this quarter. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Duncan. To the inside. And Curry pulls it down. Utah has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. That's tipped. Duncan, the pass to Archibald. Mitchell with it. Now the pass to Duncan. Banked in off the glass. Duncan's got 23.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Hill. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 13. Here's Mitchell. Here's Duncan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line. Carter, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. That free throw good from Duncan. Jazz leading by 10. Carter outside. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
To the wing right side. Howard. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And it's blocked. Duncan with it. He's got 26. To the middle. Stolen by Conley. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Conley against Rose. Here's Archibald. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Utah calls timeout. Timberwolves making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. outside Hill. Pass to Carter. The three. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 4th assist in this one.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Ibaka with the screen on Conley. Ibaka outside. And another three for Minnesota.
Defensively there, you have to account for Serge Ibaka. Counters with a 3 of his own.
Conley scanning the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves trail by 8. Passes it to Cowens. And here's Rose. Ibaka sets the pick for Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And Rose drops them both. Jazz leading by 6. Carter outside. Pass to Hill. Fires it up. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Hill's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Archibald. He has 6. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. And Carter picks one up.
And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Utah leading by 6. Outside Hill. Baseline jumper, and it's good. 2 points. Hill's got 14 points for the game.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is Hill. 14 points for him. The baseline J off the mark. The dish to Rose. There's a good screen. Shoots from the high post. Utah with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Carter finds Conley. No good on the 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Carter outside. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Gasol's checked in. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Zach Randolph. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ellis is checked in. Outside Conley. And here's Ingram from the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. Rose against Conley. Rose in the post, and the dunk by Rose.
Insane leaping skills from Derrick Rose on display. You got to watch out when he takes off.
Carter on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Gasol, a screen on Ellis. Carter, a putback. And Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got 7 points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Rose. He's got 23. Count it, and the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. A different look for Utah. Wash comes in for Grant Hill, and it's Bridges in for Mike Conley. The free throw drops for Rose. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They lead by 4. Bridges outside. Back to Ingram. He dishes it to Bridges. The pass to Bosch. Over Ibaka. Bosch can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 4. Kicks it to Ibaka. Pass to Rose. Timberwolves passing it around. Ibaka outside. Passes it to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Ellis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ellis against Carter. In the corner, it's Bridges. Bosch passes to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
14 foul.
The Jazz have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Ingram, 3 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Jazz lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
87.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Utah leading by 4. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Donovan Mitchell. He's out there with Rose. Duncan is out there with Jones. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bosch dishes to Gasol. Carter inside the three-point line, and right through it goes. And the Jazz lead by 6. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Mitchell outside. Off target from outside. Utah shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Carter against Jones. Unloads. And it's Carter missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Mitchell against Bridges. 5 to shoot. From deep, Gasol. And Utah, another 3.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Back to Mitchell. Duncan with a screen on Bridges. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mitchell against Bridges. He kicks it to Curry. From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. To the right side. Here's Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting from Minnesota, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Duncan. Grant Hill, he's checked in for the Jazz. That one misses. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Jazz. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
Look at Steph getting aggressive, rising up and jamming it.
Minnesota calls timeout. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Rose. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Carter against Mitchell. Pass to Rose. Clock at 6. Here's the three. And Donovan Mitchell gets the three.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Inside, here's Gasol. That shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Now Duncan. Dishes to Mitchell. Outside Rose. Duncan with the screen for Rose. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Tim Duncan.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding his guy.
Now here's Curry. Dish now to Hill. Gasol, a screen on Jones. Outside Carter. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
And there's the pass to Duncan. On the dunk by Duncan.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Jazz leading by 8. And here is Curry. Gasol, a screen on Rose. Here's Curry. Here he goes. And Gasol slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Jazz have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. This all setting the pick for Carter. Up top, Curry. Back to Carter. The Jazz working the ball around now. Curry kicks to Hill. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Jones. Duncan down low. Curry meets him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Duncan's got 16 points here in the second half. Carter against Mitchell. Carter, the pass to Gasol. Outside Curry. And there's the call on Bosh. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside Rose. Passes to Duncan. Pass to Cowens. There's the pick. Rose kicks to Mitchell. From 12 feet out. Rose can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to this game than threes and dunks.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
His first personal, second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, one shot.
That free throw good from Gasol. Timberwolves trail by 14. To the inside. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here is Carter. Here's the pass to Hill. Bosch sets the pick for Hill. Another shot, and it's Gasol with the bucket inside. Gasol's got 12 points in just the second half.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 12 points. The points that time coming from Rose. Now here's Curry. Carter outside. Takes it from 10. Duncan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Jones looking for an opening. Rose finds Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Timberwolves keep it alive. Back to Rose. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Mitchell's got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves. Carter with it. Outside Gasol. Curry against Rose. Gasol, a screen on Mitchell. Carter, the pass to Gasol. Over Rose, and it's off the back rim. No good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Duncan dishes to Mitchell.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
Duncan against Gasol. Pass to Collins. 5 on the clock for 3. Mitchell, and again Minnesota with the triple.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
It's Hill on the wing. Gasol setting the pick for Hill. Puts it up from 17. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Hill. Hill's got his 6th assist on the night.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Mitchell against Carter. Outside for Gasol. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Rose. Good work defensively by Gasol. Bosch will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 8-point game. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got 3 assists in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Bosch, following the miss by Derrick Rose. On its way from Curry for 2, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Cowens has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Duncan. The kick out to Rose. Good on the 3-point shot. Rose has got 31.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Duncan. And Gasol sends it back. Here's Curry. Carter outside. It's up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Duncan. He dishes it to Rose. Back to Duncan. Kicks it out to Jones. Launches a three. And they hit it back. Gasol with the steal. Here's Bosch. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the Jazz lead by 10. And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 10. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Different look for Utah. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Bosch. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Grant Hill. Seconds left in the game. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fourth team foul.
And the Jazz making a change here. Randolph is checked in. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Ellis left side. Another miss by Minnesota.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Curry passes to Poeltl. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night. Just wasn't meant to be.
Mike Buckley.
Ibaka against Ingram. There's the triple. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Now Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.